I'm going to be showing you how to make these really awesome slab boxes. This is going to be part one of a series, and we're going to be using hard slabs to build these slab boxes. A hard slab is a slab that you've rolled out and allowed to dry to the leather hard stage. And the advantage of building with a hard slab is it allows you to fight gravity and have a slab that's going to stay up without flopping over. It'll also allow you to get nice, crisp, clean corners and completely flat sides on your box. There's a huge advantage if you're trying to make something nice and crisp and clean of hard slabs over soft slabs in this application. In this video, we're going to be rolling out our slabs. Before you do this, you need to make some templates. And if you haven't done so already, I'm going to put a link in the description of a video I made of how to make the templates. But once you get your templates, you can go ahead and roll out your slabs. The key to this project is to keep the slabs as flat as possible and without denting them. So I want you to be really careful when you're handling the slabs. Try to keep the clay as flat as you can. All right, let's go ahead and get rolling. You can see here that I've marked out how many of each I need to make. So I'm going to use each template's going to make 2 slabs. So I'm going to cut out each one twice. And notice how I have a straight edge. This project is really all about craftsmanship and taking your time. You're going to be so much more happy with it if you just take a few seconds and do the best job you can with your craftsmanship. So it's really worth it to get out a straight edge and use that to help you guide that fettling knife. And you're going to be so much more happy with the result, and it's going to be worth your time to get that straight edge and do it perfect. When you're cutting out your slabs, you want to do the best job you can keeping them flat and not bending them. Believe it or not, clay is a memory, and when you bend clay, even if you flatten it out, it can sometimes warp back to that bent stage in the drying or the firing process, and we don't want that. You also want to try not to stretch them out at all or dent them with your fingers. The neater you can keep your slabs, the more successful you're going to be with your project and the happier you're going to be. When we put our slabs away, we're going to wrap them in newspaper. The purpose for the newspaper is to absorb some of the water in the clay and help them get leather hard faster. If we just left them in their tubs on top of each other, they would take a long time to dry out. So this newspaper is key. You're going to want to put about 4 sheets of newspaper in between each slab. Here you can see me also using my template. The new clay that we got for our studio is very wet, however, so let's not use our templates. Let's use newspaper. You're going to need about 4 sheets in between each slab and cut it as neatly as you can. That'll help you stack it right on top of each other. You want to start with your larger slabs in the bottom, and then as you get to smaller slabs, you can put them on top. And then you're going to put them as nicely as you can in your tub. And we're going to put the lid on, and I will see you next time to put these together. Alternatively, if you don't have a tub, you can use a plastic bag and just set it in there and wrap it.